My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. All right, Fred, so this is your lag drill, and you can practice with your wrist fully uncocked. So I don't want any bend. In other words, the angle formed between your left arm and shaft should be 0. Let me show you what I saw. And you know what? You don't have to hit balls doing this. You can just do this drill in your backyard or anywhere. Just stand there and load the shaft on the downswing and practice loading it and trapping it. You can see the angle of attack here is steep. That's because I've got lag. And when we did the drill, you hit the ball with some serious good lag. Here's where you made a nice improvement in your contact right there. And so, whether you have time to hit balls or not, just practicing the motion will help you. And then that's right. And the other changes that we talked about was applying this drop, this foot. I mean, I want you to hit a hook. So
close it up and
and swing out.
And drive my legs.
Yes.
And then swing out.
Right.
Don't swing out. Drive my legs.
I want you to do some exercises for your legs. Practice pushing off your back leg. I want your right knee and your left knee to move at least 7 to 10 inches laterally, so that the outside, this left hip, should be touching that yellow line I just drew. And that's why that drill is good. See how it forces you to use your legs, that you don't ordinarily. This knee needs to be moving a little more too. And you can bring the heel up, it's okay. And then when you first started, the thing I called attention to was I wanted you to stay over the ball. And I told you in the first video, I want you to feel like your left shoulder is going down and you're staying over top of the ball. To trap the ball, you have to have a steeper approach angle, and so you want to start with a little more weight on your forward leg. I would say about 70% with a short iron. It's like 7 iron, 3 pitching wedge. Keep your weight on your front leg, and you stay over the ball. One thing you've always done is you do maintain a pretty steady head, and you've got a good shoulder turn, but the legs have progressively gotten worse.
Yep, that's very good.
Yeah.
That's my goal. I got to lose 20 pounds. Blowing my phone up.
Somebody's definitely, I want you.
She's so worried about you.
Well, you know how women are, man.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So, the orange whip, you're going to work on.
I got one of those. I'm glad you said that.
You got to practice with this.
I did not know that was that good.
Look at that lag drill, brother.
Nobody ever showed me that till before. Just the first time.
Look at that lag. Are you kidding me? Look, if you had that kind of lag, you'd be playing on the Champions Tour. Look at that. That's a different golf swing. So you swing this thing every day, man. I mean, I would do it every day.
I'm hurt somebody's feelings.
You might have to take somebody out to the
You
woodshed.
know the funny part is, Jim? I like to go outside in my backyard at night. Like a crazy man. And you go, what the hell are you doing? I turn the lights on. Fucking.
Put a garbage can out there and chip it in the garbage can.
You know what else I did that you told me to do and I got?
Yeah.
This bag right here.
Oh yeah.
When she's not home,
Hit that bag.
I hit that thing.
The other thing I want you to do is drag that club across the ground like I showed you before, that drag drill.
Right.
You stick that club forward to, I'd say about 2 feet behind the ball and just drag it forward.
See, like this, so you're saying the ball's here.
Yeah, and you're just going to practice dragging this thing as long as you can.
I got you. So yes,
It's going to work on extension.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, so you asked, so he got me, I got a new bag, because my bag was Lakewood. I got the new head cover. He kept wanting me to use it. I said, dude, I don't break shit out when it's not sunny.
No,
They
you don't
look
want to
at
do
me,
that.
you know who
That's
I am?
right.
They're going to come look at I can guarantee they're going to look at my bag.
Brad, look at this other drill. This is something you can do too. You don't have to throw a ball, but take a ball in your right hand and pretend like you're skipping a stone. Now watch this. Watch this guy doesn't use his legs, but see the extension in the right hand? See how the right hand rotates? So that's a great drill to practice. Just take your right hand and pretend like you're throwing a stone or skipping a stone. I had him actually take a range ball and throw it right at the ground.
Okay.
And then